with. It's got easy to absorb electrolytes, potassium and sodium. It's got some probiotics in there as well. And then the Amasai, which is kind of like a kefir or yogurty type of drink, is great to break your fast on. If you don't feel like eating a full meal in the middle of the day, the Amasai kefir type beverage, I suppose you could call it, is great for giving you some quick energy, and also it's very filling and satisfying. Of course, you also get the probiotics and the good bacteria for your digestive system. You can also check out Jordan's Artisan Cheese, and let me tell you something, that is some amazing, amazing cheese. You're not going to want to eat supermarket cheddar cheese after you've tried this Beyond Organics cheese. You find out all about it at brightsideben.com. Just pull down on the shopping cart, or you can click on the Join the Team link and get your products at the wholesale price for a one-time $10 fee. You can make some money selling longevity products and help me in my mission to educate the world about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be. You can change your life. You can change other people's lives using the longevity products. I've seen it happen over and over and over again over the last 17 years that I've been involved with the longevity company. You can also call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, and they can tell you all about it. They can give you the scoop on how you can join the Brightside Ben team. Okay, so we're talking wound healing. Cholesterol is really important stuff. Cholesterol, arguably, I can't think of a more important molecule, more multifunctional chemical in the body than cholesterol. There may be one, but I can't think of it. Super, mega important for the building and the healing process to occur. You can use cholesterol topically. I've been putting in my wound healing cream now for many years. If you've the wound healing cream that I'm going to be sending out, I actually started sending them out. Some of you have already have written me several times asking where your wound healing cream is, your scar healing cream. I'm sending them out this week and next week. If you're interested in trying a sample out, it's made with cholesterol, a little bit of cholesterol, and omega-6 fatty acids and a whole bunch of vitamin C. If you're interested in checking it out, you can send me an email, ben@ksco.com. Make sure you put your address. Got a bunch of letters with no addresses, so please make sure you put your address on there and put it in kind of a mailing sort of fashion where you put your name on one line and then your address on the subsequent line, so I can cut and paste and stick them on labels. It makes it easier for me to do all these envelopes, which I'm doing basically myself with an assistant. So I'm glad to send you out a free sample, ben@ksco.com. It's a wound healing cream. It's designed to heal wounds and also to prevent scars. You can use it after burns or after chemical peels, if you are so inclined to get chemical peels or exfoliation treatments. And it makes a great anti-aging product because wound healing and anti-aging are basically the same thing. So you can use the wound healing cream to prevent wrinkles, to protect yourself from the sun, to accelerate the healing of wounds, of course, and to prevent scars. Okay, so cholesterol topically can speed up healing. Cholesterol is an important component of skin cells. Your skin can't make cells, or your body can't make skin cells without cholesterol. And cholesterol is also converted into hormones like testosterone and estrogen right in the skin. The skin has its own source of cholesterol for making its own building hormones, for making its own testosterone and estrogen, and DHEA, which is also another cholesterol-derived hormone, which has a really, really important positive effect on wound healing. Seafood is a great high-protein food that can be especially helpful for wound healing. It contains generous amounts of cholesterol, and it also seafood in general contains the amino acid taurine, which next to arginine may be the most important amino acid in the entire wound healing process. Taurine is well known as an antioxidant. It's got anti-inflammatory properties, and it also stimulates the growth of new skin cells. There's an article that was published in the journal Amino Acids, showed taurine to be significantly beneficial for improving the strength of wound healing fibers. No surprise, because taurine is a very important collagen stimulating amino acid. Taurine can stimulate the production of new collagen fibers. Also, the anti-inflammatory effects of taurine can help suppress inflammation, which can slow down the healing of a wound. It's also possible to use taurine topically on wounds to help speed up the healing process. Yesterday, or maybe a couple days ago, we talked about chitin and its derivative chitosan. That's chitin, chitin, and its derivative chitosan. as wound healing agents. As it turns out, you can take chitin and chitosan orally, but you can also combine taurine and chitosan and make a gel that will support wound healing. You could make your own wound healing gel. You break open a chitosan capsule, dissolve it in some water. It'll form a little gel. Mix in some taurine. Chitosan goes right into solution. It'll form this sticky gel that will adhere to your wound, and then when you stick the taurine in there, that's going to amp up the gel's wound healing properties. Actually, there was a study that talked about this, and again, in the journal Amino Acid, a 2002 article talked about how using this taurine chitosan gel can accelerate the healing process. If you don't want to use chitin or chitosan, which you can get on the internet, you can get the same benefits by breaking open some glucogel caps. Remember, chitin and chitosan is actually a type of glucosamine. It's made up of long chains of chunks of glucosamine. You get the same benefit if you use your glucogel caps orally as well as internally. In fact, if you have a slow healing wound, a wound that won't heal, the glucogel caps is a wonderful wound healing supplement. And remember, wound healing means anti-aging. So wound healing and anti-aging and skin health and skin beauty as well. All of these are things, ways that you can use glucogel, the glucogel caps, to improve your overall health and improve your just your cosmetic health as well, just your skin's appearance. Chitin and chitosan are key components of insect shells and shellfish, shrimp, and other crustaceans. It's a good idea to add shrimp shells to your bone soup. Bone soup itself is a wonderful healing food, a wonderful anti-aging food. If you add shrimp shells to the bone soup, you'll get all the healing benefits of the chitin. You'll actually amp up the glucosamine content of your bone soup by throwing in your old shrimp shells. So if you're peeling shrimp, if you're eating shrimp or any kind of shellfish, really save them. Save the shells, put them in the freezer, and when you're making your bone soup, use those shells. It'll give your soup a little flavor, and it will contribute glucosamine for extra wound healing. If you're vegetarian or vegan, my friend Eileen, hey Eileen, I know you're listening. My friend Eileen reminded me via email that mushrooms are also a good source of chitin and chitosan. So make mushroom soup, or even better, add some mushrooms to your bone soup, unless you're a vegetarian, and then make mushroom soup. Chitin and chitosan, by the way, are marketed as diet aids because they have an ability to sop up or to sponge up fats and cholesterol. Unfortunately, they'll also sponge up vitamin A and vitamin D and fatty vitamins and essential fatty acids, probably phytonutrients as well. So I'm not sure if you really want to use chitin and chitosan as for their fat absorption properties, but nonetheless, that's how they're marketed. Taurine is also important for sugar metabolism, and there is a really, really interesting relationship between sugar metabolism and insulin when it comes to wound healing. Taurine may potentize strengthen insulin, and insulin is very, very important when it comes to wound healing properties, and this is one of the reasons why diabetics have problems with slow healing wounds. Their bodies don't listen to insulin. This relationship between blood sugar and diabetes and insulin and wound healing is very, very interesting, and it's all connected to the aging process as well, and we'll continue this discussion tomorrow as we talk about wound healing and protein and nutritional strategies for helping accelerate the healing of wounds. We're coming back with your phone calls on the bright side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Don't go away.
This GCN program brought to you by Numana Storable Foods. With the launch of our new Defender Pack, we've officially changed food storage forever. Go to PowerPrepper.com right now and invest in the revolutionary Defender Pack today. That's PowerPrepper.com.
Hi, Ted Anderson with Midas Resources. Is it time to convert paper 401ks and IRAs to solid gold and silver yet? Get our 10 Reasons book free. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
Hi, this is Larry Smith. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. When the cleaners ruined some special clothing, all they could do was show us a sign that said they weren't responsible. But when they got the letter from one of our Legal Shield attorneys, he promptly gave us a check for $1,152. Worry less and live more with lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com, or call 855-340-SAVE. That's 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right. General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
Moms of America, stand up and stop taking abuse from your kids.
I pledge never to let my kid disrespect me ever again.
I pledge to stop letting my daughter walk all over me.
I pledge to stop living in fear of my son's anger. I pledge never to feel like a bad parent ever again. Because I'm not.
I pledge to stop letting my child's behavior control my home.
I pledge to be a mom with kids who listen. A total transformation mom.
I'm Janet Lehman, co-creator of the Total Transformation Program. We created the Total Transformation to help parents with difficult child behavior. Now I'm giving it away free. All you need to do is get the program and let us know how it works for you. We'll let you keep it for free.
Call 1-800-256-7795. That's 1-800-256-7795. Call now. Call 1-800-256-7795. That's 1-800-256-7795.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the fields is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to ProFlowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's ProFlowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows. Pause and rewind live TV. Even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
You're listening to GCN, proudly sponsored by UnseenNow.com. Lock down your digital life at UnseenNow.com. This is GCN.
All right, we are back on The Bright Side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thank you for joining us. Our number today, 855-660-4261. Got a couple lines open for you if you're interested in joining the Bright Side Ben team. Love to have you on my team. You can call the Bright Side Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. And they can give you the scoop for a one-time $10 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business, get your products at the wholesale price, help spread the word about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be, enjoy all the tax benefits associated with having your own business, and most especially help me in my mission to spread the word, help educate the planet about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be. You can also head over to brightsideben.com, my website, and click on the Join the Team link. You can also purchase any of the products you hear advertised on the program or recommended on the program at brightsideben.com. Also want to remind you to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com. We update that regularly with news stories as well as blog posts. And also, if you're interested in getting on our email list for the YouTube videos on skincare that I'm doing with my friend Amanda, you can send me an email, ben@ksco.com, and we'll put you on the list. We did one yesterday on, what the heck did we talk about yesterday? I don't even remember what we talked about yesterday. Actually, we just answered questions yesterday. So, in any case, send me an email, ben@ksco.com, and you can get on the list for, we'll let you know every time we post a YouTube on skin health, myself and my friend Amanda. Okay, 855-660-42